Welcome to another Warships video. Today is day 14 of season 13, so we've only got 1 week to go. This video will give you detailed information about the 6th ER. Right after I unlocked the 6th ER, I went on a huge win streak and got into Diamond 23. A day later, I almost lost 10 battles in a row. My own base layout was already outdated and I had a hard time figuring out how to tackle the new base layouts. Eventually I made a few tech tree decisions and I'm on the way back to Diamond 23 and beyond. I like this more than the 5 ER meta, but it's still hard and frustrating at times. Well, time to dive right into it. First of all, let's take a look at the tech tree. Before you go to the 6th ER, make sure that you have the 150% troop damage unlocked. After you unlock the 6th ER, I'm not sure what your best option is. I immediately went back for shock launchers, and I think that that's the most optimal choice you can make. But afterwards, it gets uncertain. I'll show and explain my route. I went the 6th ER, then shock launchers, critters, incinerator, bonus building damage, Kavan, and then the multi-node. Shock launchers are one of the most valuable defenses in every season. They just make your opponents lose at least a few seconds. Critters are great for clearing mines or distracting boom cannons or rocket launchers from killing your diddles. The Incinerator is useless. It's basically a suicidal scorcher. Don't upgrade it and don't use it. The only reason I got it is to unlock the bonus building damage. I thought that the extra building damage would be huge in combination with the rocket launchers and damage amplifier, but it didn't have that large of an impact. Still, people are getting worse times on average since I got it, so I guess it's worth it. Then we get to the final upgrade, Kavan. I heard a lot of top players in the community say that Kavan plus rifles and cryobombardiers are the meta in the 6th ER. At high level, so it must be true. The bases we are facing are getting stronger and it helps to have Kavan who can summon more troops. The thing is, he can summon a bunch of new clone riflemen when enough of them have died. It allows you to start off the battle with more cryobombardiers and thus getting faster times, and it will let you make more creative troop deployments. Now, let's go over the nodes which I didn't unlock. Heavy choppers don't really seem to have a place in the meta yet. I've seen full heavy chopper attacks which were able to get times around 230, which is very decent, but that was before I had the extra building damage. To be fair, I don't see any of them being used at the moment, and if nobody is using them at this level, then that means that they aren't better than the alternative. Grenadiers and Cryoneers are just a big no. For my other account, which is sitting at low rank 22, I'm skipping everything and going to the 7th ER as soon as possible. I'll be able to unlock it in a bit more than 24 hours. For my main account, it will take more than 2 days. That was it for tech tree decisions. Time to go over the base defense. This is the layout that I had immediately after unlocking the 6th ER. At first, it sent me on a huge win streak, but then it kind of got figured out. Since I got the extra building damage, it seems to be doing fine again. But in reality, at this stage of the season, you should probably be switching your base layout constantly. I've been too lazy to do that, but at this point, the defensive meta shifts quickly. The types of bases I've had difficulty with looked like this one, with a lot of stuff in that corner over there, usually with a grappler as well. Now let's go over the offense. 2:30 is an excellent time for this meta. The times in the 6th ER vary a lot, and with 2:20 you can still easily get a win most of the times. But if you want to get higher than rank 23 at this moment, you'll need to get times around the 2:30 consistently. With Kavan, I mostly use 3 rifles and 5 cryobombardiers. With brick you'll probably need one boat of rifles extra. I've experimented with different drops, and with Kavan this seems to work for me. 1 rifle and 3 diddles plus Kavan at the right side, and 2 times 1 rifle and 1 cryodiddle deployed somewhere else. If you use Kavan's second wind too soon, you will spawn normal riflemen, just as I did here. I usually do that once just to get some quick meat shields and will wait a bit longer before I use it again, so that enough clone rifles have died in order to summon them. The reason I drop many troops at the right side is to get a good split going, especially to get into that top right corner. This is another Kavan style attack which I have seen working miracles. This person got 232 on my base. He delayed drops 1 rifle, 1 diddle and Kavan to get to that right corner even cleaner. While attacking, use shock bombs to neutralize multiple rocket launchers, shock launchers and lasers. Use your medkits to heal your diddles and use critters and barrage to clear out mines. That was it for today. Here are some of my replays of 6 ER attacks, and I'll bring out a new vid on the 7th ER in a couple of days. Good luck in this final week of Season 13 and enjoy!